Someone overhears, cut its head off, and panics, then realizes they're just talking about a fish. So there I was, innocently trying to enjoy my Saturday morning, minding my own business, when my life suddenly turned into a low-budget thriller. It all started with a trip to the local farmer's market. You know the scene: fresh bread, colorful vegetables, the distant sound of an acoustic guitar. It was idyllic, too idyllic, as it turns out. I was meandering near the seafood stall, debating whether I had the energy to cook that night, when I heard it. A gruff voice from behind a large white van parked just off to the side. "Are you sure? We have to do it now," said a nervous, younger-sounding voice. The gruff voice replied, low and menacing, "No more delays. Grab it, and be quick about it." My blood ran cold. Grab who? What was happening? My mind, fueled by too many true crime podcasts, started racing. I tried to dismiss it. "It's nothing," I told myself. "You're just being dramatic." But then, the gruff voice said the words that sealed my fate as an unwilling witness. "Hold it down tight. I don't want it thrashing around and making a mess." Okay, that's it. Full-on panic mode activated. I abandoned my quest for sourdough bread and ducked behind a display of artisanal cheeses, my heart hammering against my ribs like a trapped bird. I peeked over a giant wheel of cheddar. The van doors were slightly ajar. I couldn't see much, just shadows moving inside. The younger voice whimpered, "I don't know if I can do this." The gruff voice snapped back, "Don't be a coward. Just do what I told you. Now, pass me the big one. The sharpest one we've got." The sharpest one. My mind conjured images of all sorts of horrifying implements. My palms were sweating. I fumbled for my phone, my fingers shaking so badly I could barely unlock it. Should I call the police? What would I even say? "Hello, police?" There's some suspicious cheesial whispering going on. They'd think I was crazy. But then, the conversation escalated. "Right," the gruff voice commanded, his tone all business. "On the count of 3. 1, 2. We need to cut its head off. Cleanly, cut its head off. That's it." This was happening. It was real. My thumb hovered over the emergency call button. I was about to become that person on the news, the local shopper who foiled a sinister plot. I took a deep, shaky breath, ready to spring into action, to scream, to cause a scene, to do something, anything. The younger voice yelped, "It's so slippery." Slippery? What kind of victim is slippery? My heroic fantasy started to The gruff voice grunted with effort. "Of course it's slippery, it's a fish. Now hold the tail. For goodness sake, before this salmon ends up on the pavement." Salmon? I peeked again, this time with less terror and more confusion. A man in a fishmonger's apron stepped out of the back of the van, holding a large, very headless, very silvery salmon. The gruff voice belonged to the owner of the seafood stall, a man I'd bought shrimp from a dozen times. The nervous accomplice was his teenage son, clearly on his first day of learning how to prep the fish. The sharpest one was a ridiculously long filleting knife. The thrashing was just a fish being a fish. The whole terrifying, heart-stopping, life-altering drama was nothing more than fish prep. I slowly stood up from behind my cheese fort, trying to act casual, as if I'd been deeply contemplating the merits of aged Gouda the whole time. The fishmonger saw me and smiled. "Morning, can I get you some of this beautiful, fresh salmon? Just came in." I just stood there for a second, my heart rate slowly returning to normal. All I could manage was a weak squeak. "No thanks. I think I've suddenly lost my appetite." I walked away from the market that day, empty-handed but with a very valuable lesson. Maybe, just maybe, I should cut back on the true crime podcasts. And maybe, sometimes, cut its head off is just code for dinner is served. So that's the story of how I almost became a hero, and ended up just feeling really, really silly. If you've ever had a misunderstanding that got way out of hand, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear that I'm not alone in my overactive imagination. And if you enjoyed my little tale of market-based terror, give me a like and subscribe for more stories. Thanks for watching.